what's up? Welcome back. Today we're reacting. I've said reacting so much that I said reacting. I'm ranting about GOT7. One of my favorite K-pop groups ever. They're definitely in my top 10 best, 100%. But here's the problem. I just want to voice a few issues I have with GOT7. One, every single time I have anything negative to say about GOT7, I swear to God, people, the amount of hate that I get is like unbelievable. Like most every single time, in the like past like 2 years that I've reacted to GOT7, I've had to delete the reactions because they just get like this unnecessary amount of hate, very unnecessary. And I want to make some points, have a cause, have people understand where I'm coming from. Now, I've been listening to GOT7 heavy since 2016. Probably longer than anybody who's hating on me has been listening to GOT7. So yeah, take that. But the problem with them is they just, for one, since like probably 2018, their originality has just went just. Their originality has just not been there at all. Their music videos are not original in the slightest. Not to mention, 2 music videos in a row, they use the same set. I mean, come on. What? What? And I mean, obviously, I know that's not their fault. I know that's not their fault, but I mean, the enjoyability of the music videos is it's gonna simmer when 2 music videos had the exact same set. Their most recent comebacks, Encore, Last Piece, and Breath, only one of those is good, and that's Breath. And that's the main problem with GOT7 is probably the last amazing thing that they did that like every time I think about it, it's like, yeah, wow, that was really good. It was literally Never Ever. And that was 2017. That was a long time ago already. And that's basically when my interest in GOT7, I wouldn't say dipped. I mean, my interest has always stayed up here with GOT7. I'm always excited to see what they have. But my problem with that is that every single time they drop something, it's just disappointing. It's just disappointing. I mean, Look, bad. Lullaby, bad. There's about 2 comebacks in the past like 3 years that were like really good, and that was Not by the Moon and You Calling My Name. That's it. So people coming at me saying, "Oh, GOT7 hasn't fallen off." I'm not gonna shout out any names, okay? They don't deserve that, but I'm gonna make them feel stupid, okay? Because they said my opinion means that my channel isn't good. Do you realize that? They literally said, "Oh, I thought this was a good channel," and that's because they got all mad because I didn't like a couple GOT7 music videos. That is ridiculous. I mean, yeah, sure, the quality of my reaction videos has probably not been as good as they used to be. That's because I don't really have fun doing reaction videos anymore, okay? I don't. I have more fun doing videos that aren't reaction videos, okay? But, I mean, the quality of my non-reaction videos are pretty damn good. Is my channel bad because my reaction videos aren't like top tier anymore? I don't think so. I still have hundreds of reaction videos that are good. And oh my god, I'm just so annoyed. I guess this isn't so much as much of a rant about GOT7, more as the fans of GOT7, okay? I'm a huge fan of GOT7. I love GOT7. I could probably make a top 20 GOT7 songs, top 20 best songs, like it was nothing. But none of them would really be from like the last few years, except for maybe Not by the Moon and You Calling My Name, and that's it. Not to mention, they don't even have good albums, and they're still in my top 10 best, okay? Okay. I don't know. GOT7 stands annoy me. They just annoy me. They just grind my gears. Okay? GOT7 is not a bad group. Have they fallen off? Definitely. They have definitely fallen off. I mean, numbers say they've fallen off. Okay? The fans can say, "Oh, they haven't fallen off. They're still popping." You know, then that's just wrong. I'm sorry, but it's just wrong. I mean, their last couple music videos got 30 million views. And you know what that says to me? That says people are no longer interested. People have lost interest in the group. Therefore, they have fallen off. Deal with it. Okay? Just deal with it. They're a good group. They've just had some bad comebacks. Like 10 bad comebacks. Well, I guess, how many has there been since Never Ever? You Are, Look, Lullaby. Okay, so like 6 or 7, 8 comebacks. So, 10, 9, 10, something like that. But only 2 of them have been good. So therefore, that's 20% of their comebacks in the past 3 years have been bad. Or 80% of their comebacks have been bad. And 20% have been good. But yeah, that's kind of my little mini rant about GOT7. GOT7's a good group. They just haven't had any great comebacks in the last few years. And their fans suck. Yeah, that's pretty ballsy to say, but I think, the fact that, I can literally get away with saying God's Menu is a terrible song, and that's Stray Kids, and people don't get mad at me, but then I can't say, like, a couple GOT7 music videos are bad without people just freaking just shitting down my throat. That says enough to me. That absolutely says enough to me. But yeah, that is my little mini rant about GOT7. Like I said, good group. Past few years, terrible comebacks. And obviously they've fallen off. Maybe them leaving JYP, something might happen. You know, their creative edge might peak, and they might be interesting again. But right now, and by the way, people say that they're not ripping anything off. Their music videos are really like blatant BTS ripoffs. They're blatant EXO ripoffs. The choreos are even blatant ripoffs. Just saying. That's all. Okay. Before I get canceled, that's that. For anyone who agrees with me, I love you. And if you don't agree with me, well, whatever. But, yeah, that's that.